Oh, good, the light's going on. All right. Last thing. The reason I wanted to pick this up is your question. This is the last thing we'll do. Any questions? You got spherical coordinates now. First, I wanted to point out, this is just a page from the textbook. You know it's got the same stuff we're talking about, so please feel free to read that textbook and see the same stuff we had on the board here. But the problem I wanted to go to had an image. We gotta set up the volume of it. And that was it. And I'll hit the light. And when you see number 20, I'll just zoom in a little bit. There we go. Number 20, hit the lights. Because this is based off, I know you said about octane 2. Well, if they ever give you an image, it's something else. So look at number 20. Can you set up a triple integral of an arbitrary continuous function of x, y, and z in cylindrical or spherical for that right there? We won't do that. Do you agree this problem we do cylindrical coordinates? That would be easy in cylindrical coordinates. But how about that? That's going to be a lot easier in spherical coordinates. You see how it's a portion of a sphere? It's got a hole in the middle. So we're going to set that up. And we're going to set it up over that solid. Sound good? Oh, question?
I was going to say, wouldn't it just be the same thing except theta would be pi over 2 pi?
He's only moving theta. He says you just got to move theta. And what does phi do? Phi goes from 0 to what?
Pi over 2.
Pi over 2. That's it. I'm going to put it right here on the board. They set an arbitrary function on it, so I'll just write this. See this part? I'll just write that. Say it's just some function of what? An arbitrary function. And you got it. Now put the lights on. Ready? This is for that image right there. But he says you're going to go from, what was that? Pi over 2 all the way rotate around to 2 pi. That's what theta is going to be. This is theta. He said d was 0 to pi over 2 because it stopped in the xy plane. And what was that radius? Oh, can you hit the light? Can you see it? The radius between this, there's a hole in there. It goes from a 1 to a what? 1 to 2. There's those limits. This is automatic. But then he said just set up for an arbitrary function. So I'll just write this. Function of that. I'll just add it. Here, function of rho sine phi goes theta. Have enough room? Rho sine phi sine theta. Rho cosine phi d rho d phi d theta. Cool? Excellent. I just wanted to make sure. Is there any problem where they do that? Well, they would give you an image. So you can really kind of see what's happening there. Like that. Cool. Hey, that's it.
No.
Yeah.